Morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog.
Oh,
Hope you guys are doing amazing on this wonderful Friday. Say hi. So the kids are actually in my room right now. We are watching Toy Story 4. We went to the movies to see it when it first came out, but I thought it would be a good movie to choose while they sit still, I should say. And they were actually watching it before they started seeing me record. Say hey, Mama. Say hey, Booger. Say hey. Okay, no fighting, no fighting. Okay, don't fight. The kids are fighting. But, of course, y'all know I did my drop-offs this morning. I went and got some coffee from McDonald's. I didn't film any of that. Man, don't touch that, okay? I didn't film any of that, but I did get some coffee, and it's almost gone, y'all. Oh, you got some boogies. You got some boogies in your nose, Boogie. You got boogers? You got some boogers. You got boogers. Yes, you got boogers. Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. What you doing, Keegan? What you doing?
Water.
Drinking some water.
Uh-huh.
Is it good?
No drink already.
Is it good?
Tata got my...
Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna do my eyes because I feel like I want some eyeshadow today. It's pretty outside, and I want to do. Look at Keegan. What I tell y'all? Why are you drinking my coffee? Give it to me. Give it to mommy. Give it to mommy.
I'm drinking my milk.
Oh my gosh, y'all, he about to be so hyper. I told y'all, it's almost gone.
Mommy, what?
And this go round, they put a ton of ice, so it was kind of watered down halfway through, but I'm still drinking it because I need it. You trying to get my coffee? You need some coffee too?
I got it.
No, baby, you're not getting no more. You are the last kid to get some. But yeah, y'all, I think I'm gonna do some eyeshadow today because, like I said, it's really, really pretty outside. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's sunny today. Yeah, it is chilly. It is kind of cold, but spring is right around the corner. I think I told y'all yesterday it was on the 7th, but it's actually the 19th because I legit looked it up because I'm just so freaking ready for it. I've still been following all of this coronavirus information because I need all the deets, y'all. I need to know what's going on. I seen that a nursing home in Washington, D.C. was affected. A lot of the patients there were affected, so the entire nursing home, I think, is on quarantine. This is just crazy. This is madness to me, y'all. But like I said, I've been following it. And what I have read is that they don't think it can survive in like the summer and spring because it's more humid outside versus like the fall and the winter, it's dry. So it's easier for the virus to live in a dry state. So that's what we're going through, y'all. I can't wait for all of this stuff to bypass and we all get through this. It's gonna be over soon. I did hear though it could be like a permanent virus that comes in the fall and spring like every year, just like the flu. I hope that's not the case, but from what I heard, I think that's what it is. But I don't know. It needs to be over. I'm over it. I want my babies to be able to go outside, enjoy some of this fresh air, and not have to worry about this deadly virus affecting them. But I'm probably going to set her up so she can drink her milk. And then I'm going to do something to these bare eyelids because I'm just not feeling the no makeup look today. I want to do something to these naked eyes. I probably should put on some chapstick too because the lips is looking a little dry as well. The next thing I told you guys I really wanted to talk to you guys about was Kingston. Okay, so he told us, now let me back up. A couple months ago, we had to have a conference with Kingston's teacher because he was not moving at a faster pace. He was not moving as quickly as the other students as far as understanding certain things in the class, especially his sight words. So I'm just giving y'all like a brief explanation of what led up to this, I feel like. So we had a conference. We talked to the teacher. We tried to figure out what I can do better as his mom, how we can get him to understand these words. I've done YouTube videos. She set up a teacher to come and pull him out of class to kind of help him on the side. And none of that stuff ended up working. What worked was us going over it with him every day at home, just repetitively. So we would kind of like do a little quiz with them. I bought some cards from the Dollar Tree, and he would fly through it like perfect, okay? Well, he would go to school, and some, I guess, kindergartners, you okay, mamas? Kindergartners take some type of little quiz. I didn't know kindergartners take tests or anything like that. But clearly that's what they do. And he got paper sent home with a whole bunch of, like, the whole paper was almost highlighted of words. And so I'm thinking, okay, these are the words that he knows. Well, no. Those are the words that he don't know. So I started pointing at some of the words that were highlighted, and he was just like, that's such and such, that's this, and was getting them correct. So I set up another meeting with the teacher to kind of see her way of quizzing, not questioning her on her job, just to see how she goes over with them. So she said she does the same thing. She pulls each student to the side and does like the words with them like I do with him at home. So I was like, well, I'm really not understanding why some of these words are highlighted, and when he brought home the paper or whatever, he could tell me exactly what those words are. So she was like, okay, well, when I quiz King, he kind of acts a little shy. He says he doesn't know. I try to tell him to sound it out, and he just kind of doesn't know. And she said, and I got to go through it. Not that she's rushing him, but she just has to go through, check off. If you can look at it, you can say it, boom, you know it. So I guess that's where it comes from, for where he's just not as verbal as he is at home. So I kind of tried to explain it to her, and I talked to King about it, and he was like, I know, I'm not that he's shy. Like, I asked him, is he shy? He's like, no, he's just always in denial, y'all. But clearly he is. I've seen how he acts when he's around his teacher. I've even asked, because my concerns about why does he act like that around his teacher, he doesn't act like that at home. I've never seen my baby act like that. So I asked him, is his teacher mean? Because it's two teachers. He has a main teacher and an assistant teacher. So I was like, is she mean? So he's like, no. So that's the main thing. Are you being bullied? So he's like, no. So I'm like, okay. Well, what makes you not remember? He's like, I don't know. So we continued to work with him. So we would get the end of the quarter type of little quiz back. And he's starting to get somewhat better, okay? As far as, I have to tell him, like, King, when you go to school, remember, sound the word out before you take your time, you know what I'm saying? Just so he don't have to feel rushed, because he's only in kindergarten, okay? So just up until like this last month, he's been starting to say, like, when I get him up in the mornings, even when Quan gets him up in the mornings, that he does not want to go to school. Like, sometimes he cries, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, I don't ever want him to feel like he's being forced to do, although school is something that he has to do, but I don't ever want to feel like, as a parent, I'm ignoring something or I'm missing something on why he doesn't want to go. So once again, I asked, is anybody bullying you? Is your teacher being mean? No, I just don't want to go to school. Okay, so if you know King has been excited about kindergarten, school. He loved going to school every day. He used to ask on the weekends, Mommy, why am I not in school? Like, so this threw me for a loop, because my baby was just excited about going to school and being in a school environment to not even wanting to wake up in the morning to go to school. So that concerned me. And I feel like any parent that would raise a red flag, what is it? What booger? What booger? I feel like for any parent that would raise a red flag, especially like if your kid was enjoying school before. So I asked him why, and he said, Quan asked him, well, King, why don't you want to go to school no more? What's going on? I want a new teacher. So I'm like, okay. So Quan just left it at that. He didn't really ask any more questions. And just up until recently, I asked King, I said, you want a new teacher? He's like, yeah. I'm like, why? Because I guess he didn't really know how to say, because I asked, was she mean? I just keep asking y'all, is she mean? What's going on? Because I'm just trying to get to the bottom of it before I set up another conference. So he was like, everybody in the class goes faster than him. My teacher goes fast, like, I guess it's not fast, but she's going at a pace that the other students can keep up with, that he can't keep up with. So I'm like, okay, well, Quan and I talked about it, and we have decided we're just going to have a conference between the principal and the teacher. Of course, we don't want King to be there. I don't want him to feel any type of way, just us, because I just want to figure it out. Like, I'm trying to get down to the bottom of it. I just want to know what you guys are doing in this situation. You can email me. Y'all already know that's down in the description. Give me some input. Let me know. But as a parent, I think I'm going to set up a meeting between his teacher and the principal just to see what I can do to make him feel comfortable and get his excitement back for school, because I don't like that. And now every time I drop him off or he gets dropped off, I'm like, Quan, did he look sad? Like, my anxiety can't take it. Like, so I'm going to set up a meeting with his principal and teacher, and hopefully we can just get to the bottom of this, and I'm going to talk some more to King and just try to figure all of this stuff out, because no. Like, it's a no. Noble's not letting me finish. I just had to vent real quick, y'all. Get that off my chest. Noble's not letting mommy finish. What do you want to do, Booker? What do you want to do? Mommy has to finish her makeup. So, yeah. This is what I have so far, y'all. I'm going to try to put her in her walker and see if she'll be a big girl. You going to be a big girl? And mommy put you in your walker? It's not funny. It's not funny, Bookie. I'm going to see if she'll sit in her walker, and then I can finish this look. And, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. I think she's starting to get cradle cap. Oh, my gosh, mamas. You are. Oh, my goodness. And that neck is so dirty. We got to get you cleaned up, honey. You got all types of milk underneath you. I can imagine what that smells like. Okay, guys, so I got King. He's out of school. Did you have a good day, baby?
Can I get a toy?
Not today, baby. We're not getting toys today. I have to go to... Uh-oh, you guys can't see me. Sorry. I have to go to the grocery store and get Noble some milk. Hold on, let me freak you guys.
I need a toy.
No, King is not getting a toy, y'all. Don't listen
I
to me.
am.
Sit back and put your seatbelt on, looking like a baby. So I gotta go get her some more milk, because I don't know if I told you guys or not, but our breastfeeding journey ended about a month ago. Yeah, a month ago. My milk just stopped producing, so I was kind of forced to switch. At first I was just doing strictly breast. Then only one of my boobs, my left boob, stopped producing, and then the right was still producing. Imagine how uneven those boobs were. And then now it just nothing comes out of these. I don't know. It always does that with all the kids, but I always try. So only kid I didn't try with was Keegan, because I don't know why I didn't. But I gave it a shot. King, put on your seatbelt. Sit back. Back to the seat. Back to the seat.
I can't.
Okay, just put, yes you can. Keep your seatbelt. Sit back. But yes, so go ahead and go. We're strictly on formula now, so I'm about to go pick up her some cans. She actually eats 6 ounces, and I thought that was kind of like too much for her age, because none of my kids they was on 4 ounces for like so they were like 6 months, and then we moved up to 6 ounces. But Noble is on 6 ounces. I already talked to her doctor. He said it was okay, as long as it's every 3 to 4 hours. Some babies just like to eat more. So she goes through formula like it ain't nobody's business. So I'm going to go and probably get like 4 or 5 cans, so that we don't have to keep doing this every other week. So I'm going to run in the Food Lion and get her about 5 or 6 cans, and then we're going to, depending on the time that we get out of here, we'll probably either just go straight to Quan's school and wait there, or go home and our usual schedule. But for now, I'm about to get all of the kids out, unload the car, go in the grocery store,
and get my shoe.
And then help King with his shoe, get this formula, load the kids back up, and figure out what we're going to do next. Speaking of, I didn't get to talk to you guys after Miss Noble was being fussy. She wanted some mommy time. But this is the look, y'all. These are my lashes, by the way. What do y'all think? think it's cute. So let's go in the store, y'all. Let me get all my babies out. I'll talk to you guys once we get out of the store. Okay, guys, back in the car just like that. So I decided, since it's 3 o'clock and he gets out at 4, I'm just head over there to the school so I don't got to take the kids out because it's too much. And Keegan is doing too much. So we'll go get Quan, we'll go wait on him, and then we'll go home. I just don't feel like, it's windy outside and I don't feel like getting the kids back in, back out, so I just prefer to go wait. And Keegan does not want to be in his seat. Her usual, nothing new. And yeah. So, y'all, I ended up getting like 7 cans of milk because I don't want to keep having to come back. Stock up. I'll talk to you guys once we get to Quan's school because it's too loud and it's a lot.
Guess what I had at school? It was Amy's birthday.
Oh, it was?
I have cupcakes.
Tomorrow is Amy's party. I'm gonna see if you wanna go. Okay, I'm on RSVP. I forgot all about that, y'all.
And guess what? Something. And I'm on blue today.
You on blue? What does blue mean?
Good.
And when do you what makes you get on blue?
When you do good on your words.
King did good on his words today, you guys.
But I
Do you
gotta
have any
play
papers?
outside.
You got to go outside too? Let me see your book bag. I'm so proud of you. Man, 5. You doing better? So King had a good day, y'all. He did tell me that I asked him again why he doesn't want to be in that class, and he kind of elaborated on it a little more. And he said that the teacher kind of talks in a mean voice, but not really mean, to not just him, but another student, one of his friends, I guess. And King just has such a big heart, and a lot of things do affect him. So he said that he didn't want to be in that class anymore because of that, because she told one of the students, one of his friends, to sit his bottom down in the seat. So
No, bomb.
your bum sit his bum in the seat.
Like sit your bum in your seat.
That's how she said it. And so he said that I guess it just didn't sit well with him. And like today, I guess the situation with today, I went and talked to Quan about, he tried to go to breakfast, and she told him that he needs to get in the classroom and unpack all his things. Now, although King does eat breakfast at home, he sometimes chooses to eat breakfast at school as well, which he should have that option. And I guess she just said that. Now, of course, coming from a kid, we got to hear both sides. So, of course, I am going to talk to the teacher and just see what it was about. But overall, he had a lovely day, correct? You did?
I was on blue.
Yep.
Blue
And
was
that's
the
really
goodest
good.
day.
Yeah, that's really good. I'm
Because
so
this
proud of
is
you.
blue.
Yep, mommy's nails are blue. Speaking of nails, y'all, I need them redone.
And
But
red.
y'all know I'm too scared to go to the nail shop.
What about you
It's
turn
time.
gray?
It's a feeling, and I really want to go get my spring nails, but
No shirt, no
I
shirt.
don't know if that's gonna happen because
Mommy, look back here. Look
I'll
back
be wearing a
here.
mask with them. Okay,
Like-
you silly. Put your hood on. Zip that back up. I asked King today, did he want to wear a shirt, y'all? And he chose to wear this as his shirt. Okay, zip it up. Chill out. Look, me and you having the same. What is this?
Nike.
It's Nike. How you know that? The rest of the kids, you don't hear them because they're asleep. Thank God.
And the other one with the basketball person on is
what?
Basketball.
I know what you're talking about. It's Jordan. But the kids are asleep. Thank God. I knew that the ride would put them to sleep, and hopefully they stay asleep until their daddy gets out of school. King wants to show y'all his Chucks. I bought all the kids a pair of these because I feel like that's a good tennis shoe. That's a good tennis shoe for the spring, so I ended up buying all of them some Chucks. And I got Charlie a white pair. I didn't get Noble any because she's still a baby, and I feel like that's a waste. So the boys got black, and then Keegan haven't even wore his, and he done already lost one of them. I know it's in the house somewhere. I just don't know where in the house it is. But they got some new shoes, and King's bottom teeth has come in so perfectly. Is the tops loose? Let me see. The tops aren't loose yet? They're not. Only the bottom.
Mommy, watch this.
Who taught you that? Who taught you that? Ooh, King, don't do that. Let me see if Mama can do it. How do you keep it down?
It's supposed to be dry, and then you have to do it. Can I do this?
I don't know what you're doing. You're silly.
You are
so silly.
You have to hold your spit.
Are you glad it's Friday? You don't got school tomorrow? I don't want to hold my spit. That's nasty. Are you happy you don't got school tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm happy that I don't got school.
So you gonna stay up all night?
Yeah, and play Fortnite.
He love Fortnite, y'all.
So
we got about 30 minutes before Quan gets out of school, and then we're gonna head home. And I kind of want to watch movies tonight too. I don't know if you want to watch a family movie, King. You want to watch a movie together as a family? Okay.
And then I can play Fortnite.
Yeah.
Wait.
For your race car game.
Race car game?
Which one?
Fortnite.
Okay. Get off of that. But yeah, we ain't done much today, y'all. I didn't do much. I didn't even get a lot of stuff done like I planned to. But thank God it's Friday. We can do some pre-spring cleaning tomorrow.
Mommy, smell this.
I might do a nighttime video. I'm the one who bought
Mommy,
it. I know it smells good. It smells good, doesn't it?
Guys, smell this.
Okay, you want y'all to smell it? Don't break it, babe.
How are we going to smell it?
They can't smell it anyway. Unfortunately. But yeah.
It's strong.
I'm ready for the warm weather. I'm ready for zoo trips. Are you ready for zoo trips?
Mommy?
Are you ready for the beach?
Yeah. The beach is so fun. But when I went in the water, I feel like octopuses. I feel like octopus's feet. Like it feel like grippies, and I didn't like it.
King, when did you feel an octopus under your feet, son?
I feel something like something under my feet, and I couldn't make it stop.
Okay.
It was under there.
And you're talking about the lake, not the beach. Can y'all believe King is the only kid that has ever been to the beach? We've never been on a family trip since any of the kids. So this summer we're definitely gonna take us a family beach trip to the beach. I know that King. I know that the kids are going to love it, and they're going to have a ball.
Mommy, this is strong.
And I can't wait. I'm just ready. And once summer gets here, I'm going to wish for the fall. But
Mommy,
not with this coronavirus going around.
Mommy,
just say summer forever.
Mommy, this smells strong.
I know it's strong, so leave it alone, King.
I like the smell.
Yeah. So, yeah, guys. I don't think we're going to do much else today.
I want to vlog. Can I take that off?
No, you're not going to take that off. Do not take that off. Not funny.
For the water to fall.
Yep, the waters will fall. People are staring at Mommy like she's weird.
And bust their head.
They see me talking to you guys. Anyways, we're not going to do much.
Uncle Will!
That is not Uncle Will, King. He been goofy. We're going to end the vlog here, you guys.
I
hope you enjoyed this video. King is giving y'all a hug. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Show him a thumbs up, King. Tell him to thumbs this video up. And if you're new to my channel, please consider clicking that subscribe button down below to become a lounger. We love you guys to the moon and back, and we'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.